Good noon. I guess it's a few seconds after noon. Good afternoon. Welcome to Midweek Musings here at Trinity Heights United Methodist Church in Newton, Kansas. I am Kent Little, Senior Pastor. It's good to have you with us, whether you're joining us live on this live video or whether you find this later to watch and join us. I was looking for a kind of different place to do this one. There might be a little bit of an echo in here, and I apologize for that if there is. It sounds like there is to me. Anyway, I was looking for a little different place in the church to do this week, and I just really like this painting. It's in the stairwell that goes down into our youth area. If you're not familiar with the church, there's a staircase right behind me, so hopefully I don't lean back too far and disappear on you. Anyway, so welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Ash Wednesday. Is that an appropriate way to greet folks on Ash Wednesday? Happy Ash Wednesday. Anyway, this is one of those rare moments in the journey where Ash Wednesday and Valentine's Day land on the same day. So anyway, it's good to have you here. A lot of things, like I always say, going on here at the church today. Especially, we have activities this evening. We have our actually this Wednesday, since it's Ash Wednesday, the Scouts are doing a pancake and sausage feed at 5:30, and then we will have our Ash Wednesday service at 6:30 in the sanctuary. So hope you can join us for that. This is obviously the first day of Lent as we begin our Lenten journey toward Easter. So this coming Sunday we will start our first Sunday in Lent. So anyway, thanks for being here. So we have that going on tonight. Hope you can be here for that if possible. I know the food will be good, and we can support our Scouts as well as this evening at 6:30 we'll have our Ash Wednesday service, and hopefully you can take part in that as well. And then just a lot of other things going on here at the church. Of course, Lent and Lenten season and getting ready for Easter. That's always a busy time. I think they're done selling. I think they sold chocolates yesterday for Valentine's Day, so that if you missed that, sorry that I bought a few. They are really good chocolates. I actually haven't sampled any of them yet. I managed to get them home without eating any of them. But anyway, so a lot of things going on here at the church. This month, February 25th, is going to be our Scout Sunday, and so our Scouts will be participating in our worship service at 10 o'clock, and so looking forward to that and having them present with us and sharing with us the importance of Scouting and why it's meaningful to them and why it's an important program to offer our youth and for those who are able to participate in that. So you might mark that on your calendar as well if that's something you want to be a part of. I know it'll be a great service. It'll be good to have the Scouts participating with us. What else is going on now in February? I can't think of anything just off the top of my head. I'm sure I'm forgetting something. But anyway, so lots of things, like I say, happening. Well, this coming Sunday, the 18th, which I'll talk a little bit more about what we're doing in worship, but we have a special exhibit from Ember Hope. Their Walk a Mile displays. We have one in the narthex outside the sanctuary, and then another display in the fellowship hall. Mitch Drees will be here Sunday morning to give a little talk about that project and that ministry, that therapy in Ember Hope with the residents there, as well as just kind of an overview of what Ember Hope does. So that'll be good. And Mission Minute from Mitch Reese from Ember Hope. So if you can be here, I hope you can be here for that. So this Sunday, being the first Sunday of Lent, we're starting a new worship series. It's focused around becoming. In some sense, I believe the Lenten season is kind of an inward reflection time for we who follow the way of Christ. kind of that time where we look within ourselves and our own journey and our own lives, and who we have been, who we are, who are we becoming, letting go of those things that perhaps we practice, letting go of those things that maybe aren't conducive and helpful in our relationship, not only with God, but with ourselves and with one another, with our community, etc. And then how do we nurture and nourish a right and just and faithful relationship with God and ourselves and with others? And so it's the season of Lent is kind of asking ourselves the question, who am I? I think it's Friedrich Buechner who writes of Lent about when we look in the mirror, do we like what we see? And not just the physical attributes. There's a joke that I've read somewhere. Sometimes I look in the mirror and wonder who that old guy is. But anyway, when we look in the mirror, do we like what we see? And I'm not talking about just physical attributes, but that inward reflection. When we think about who we are and how we interact with the world and one another and what our relationship with God, do we like what we see? Or are there things we could let go of, turn loose, release, and that would help enhance our relationship with God, one another, and ourselves? And so that's what we'll be dealing with through Lent. The title of the Lenten series, the worship series, is Becoming the Way. And so each week we'll be looking at a way in which we are becoming better, deeper, more informed, more compassionate, justice-seeking, kind, humble followers of the way of Jesus. So I hope you can be present with us, whether you're here in person or whether you join us online, and you can find that live stream information on our website, or you can click on that and it'll take you to our live stream on Sunday morning at 10 o'clock. Or like I said, join us in person. We'd much rather have you here, but if you can't make it for whatever reason, please join us online. So that's kind of what we've got coming up here at Trinity Heights United Methodist Church. A lot of good things going on, and hopefully you can join us. I haven't been outside since about 7 o'clock, or about 8 o'clock when I got to the church this morning. But I think it's supposed to be a nice day, up in the 60s or so. So I hope you can get outside and enjoy the weather. Thank you for being here. I always look forward to this moment in the middle of the week to connect with those of you who can join me. So as I always share each time we part, I hope and pray we always strive to be a light and to love one another, every single other, until there are no others, only one beloved community of all. Goodbye, and God bless.